It is Texas High, Arkansas High week here in Texarkana, and you've been a part of this rivalry before, haven't you?
That's right. Growing up here and living here in Texarkana my whole life, I tell you, it's been great. And the most enjoyable part is you have friends and family on both sides of the state line. You get together and have a fun, safe week and weekend of football and be able to play each other and just have a good time.
Well, Dr. Young will be with us Friday night. Be looking for him on the sidelines. We're going to ask him some tough questions, and we are going to make him make his pick for this game. We are back for a very special edition of Coaches Roundup. We have the Arkansas High head coach, Barry Norton, the Texas High coach, Jerry Stanford, and Craig Jenkins at the end, who's actually played in this ball game. So this will be the 105th playing of the Texas High, Arkansas High rivalry. Coach, you've been a part of a bunch of them. What does a game like this mean?
Well, it's fun. It's a fun event for the for both schools and the community. I think the ones that are probably don't enjoy it as much will be Jerry and I. There's just so much that goes into this week that really distracts from the football and the game and all that. But it is something that's fun for the kids. It's something fun for our community. This will be my 21st one, I think.
Oh, wow.
So there's a lot of great things about the ball game. And I think it's been a lot of fun.
I have a feeling you're going to know this, even though you're going to say you don't. What's your record in this game?
I don't know. I think I've lost 3 of them, tied 1. So whatever that
works out to.
3 or 4, yeah.
I knew he knew what it was.
Yeah.
Coach, what does this mean for you and your players?
For the coaches, it means you're tired. That's the biggest thing. And the biggest relief a lot of times on this one is when it's over. This is Coach Norton and I's first time to speak this week. I'll have about 7 times where we'll speak together. And so it's a long week for us. And for the players, it's exciting. I mean, it's something they talk about all week. But like we said earlier, most of these kids know each other. It's a familiar game as much as anything. And it's an exciting game for both communities. I know within the city governments, they're trying to do a lot of stuff together right now. And so for them to be able to come together, as much as anything, it's good for them.
How many fans do you expect to see there Friday night?
Whatever. I think we just make up numbers a lot of times. Whatever, either stadium, at Tiger Stadium or Razorback Stadium holds, it'll be full.
That's what's going to be there?
Yeah, that's what'll be there.
Craig, you played in this football game.
Yes, I did. Like I said before, it's just a great week for football. Everybody's excited. You just want to go out there and play well. I only played for about 7.5 minutes, but I did my best when I was out there. And it's just a good time, competing against people that you grew up with. How does it feel to be a part of a game that's not only big here in Texarkana, but it's a big game in the state of Arkansas, as well as the state of Texas and nationwide? How does it feel to be a part of such a big game?
I got a lot of friends that just they want to know about it just from across the state of Texas. What's it like having to go cross state? What's it like, just playing somebody with a different set of rules? And ultimately, it's a football game, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's a different for an atmosphere standpoint if it's a state line battle, but ultimately it's going to be a 48-minute football game, and we're going to get out there and coach, and kids are going to get out there and play, and then we're going to shake hands and walk away and go to the next one. But you do get a lot of questions from a lot of people who've never experienced it, and it is a great atmosphere. It really is, and it's a well-known atmosphere for what our community creates.
It's clearly the biggest thing in this town. I mean, it's the largest single event that goes on, other than the fair. that goes on in Texarkana, and it does. And I think the things that people understand. I remember back in the day, years ago, when I was in high school. There were people throwing eggs and they were tearing. That hadn't happened in 30 years. That kind of stuff. It's been a clean rivalry. It's been a clean ball game, no more than any other ball game that goes on. It is important to both sides of town. I think our kids really enjoy it in playing in that ball game. But it's a crying shame that every ball game that we play and Texas High plays, that it's not the same way. It's a crying shame that when we play whoever on our conference schedule, that we don't have the same support and the same thing. And when Coach plays one of his, that we don't. But that one does bring them all out. Everybody's there. Everybody's a Tiger. Everybody's a Razorback. They ought to be Tigers and Razorback every other week too. And but it is a lot of fun. And like I said, it's 21 years for me. Be the 21st, and they've all been fun.
I can definitely say that those eggs aren't very fun. I was a part of that. That was in my day.
That's why I kind of brought that up.
I had somebody, I can't remember who told me this, but is it true that they used to, Texas High guys and the Arkansas High guys used to meet at the courthouse and fist fight, and whoever won got to put their flag up.
I've heard rumors. Now I don't know if any of it's true. and the older it gets, the better the story probably is. So I don't know.
Well, Coach, I know you're not going to give us anything, but you have anything special lined up for this week? As far as plays go, anything we need to be looking for?
Second play of the first quarter, we're going to run a trick play. No, I think this ball game, it always has been, is you don't go out there and, I'm sure, I don't know if this makes any sense. Don't lose a ball game. There's one thing you don't do, and don't try not to screw one up. And the hype can get so big in this ball game that if you can keep your kids on an even keel, and you can eliminate that stuff, and don't play emotional football. Go out there and play like your coach do. Try to do those. I think that's the key to the thing. I think it's the key to any big ball game. Because sometimes you'll get out there and you'll lose your head and you'll lose a turnover. You'll do something stupid. And you look up and won't recover from it and lose a ball game. So that's ours.
Well, we will be at this football game. We'll have our game day set up on the sideline. We'd love to talk to both of y'all pregame as you prepare. And be looking for us. I think we'll be starting about 5:30 this week, 7 p.m. kickoff. Good luck to both of you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.